My name is Jim Pfander, General Manager and President of the Akron RubberDucks. And on behalf of the entire RubberDucks organization, thank you guys for being here. Always my favorite time of the year, where we get to unveil some of the crazy foods that our food and beverage department has been dreaming up throughout the entire off season. Always fun when we think of some of the things that didn't make it and some of the things that are up here eventually and that will be represented here throughout the 2024 season. So our extreme food menu unveiled in 2011. So this is the 13th year of the extreme food items. There are 3 menu items that are still on the extreme food items. And then, of course, is the Screamer by KDD, which is that 21 scoop sundae served in a helmet, the 3-Dog Night, and the Nice to Meet You burger. But these are our newest members of the extreme food items. And we'll kick things off with the Home Rocker presented by WONE. That is to my far right. The Home Rocker is sold for $14.50. It's a foot-long, half-pound hot dog. It's stuffed inside a bun that I'm not sure can hold all that, but 3 ounces of buffalo chicken mac and cheese, ranch drizzle, green onion, and hot honey sauce. So we like to thank our friends over at WONE for being our media partner that's connected to this amazing culinary creation. And you definitely need a knife and fork when you try to take this thing down. So it should be a lot of fun. Next up is the chicken and waffle sandwich. The chicken and waffle sandwich is sold at Tater's concession stand for $15. This is pretty fun. It's 3 waffles, chicken tenders, bacon, 2 onion rings. On one end of the chicken and waffle sandwich is bacon habanero jam. On the other end is pimento cheese. Put it all together, add some maple syrup, and top it off with some powdered sugar, and you have an amazing creation. So that is the brand new chicken and waffle sandwich. Batting third, and one of my favorite, is the Pit Boss presented by ESPN Cleveland and named after Emmett Golden. This is served at the Beer Garden concession stand. They're calling it a meat sundae. So let's dig in. 1 pound of meat in this creation. The base is a 3-ounce brisket and 3 ounces of pulled chicken. There's also 3 ounces of chef's made coleslaw. There are 2 10-to-1 hot dogs, a quarter rack of ribs, and it's topped with fried onions and barbecue sauce. So definitely meant to be shared. Although if somebody wants to take it themselves, they can certainly do so. But hopefully they're wearing the Screamer helmet when they do it. All right, and finally we have the WAKR Hawaiian burger, which is going to benefit the Salvation Army. This is really cool. So this is going to be sold at the Pineapple Under the Sea Grill for $14. It's a 4-ounce burger with 2 slices of Canadian bacon, 2 ounces of pulled chicken teriyaki, cheddar cheese slice, 2 pineapple rings, teriyaki glaze, and served on a Kaiser bun. Plus $1 from every one of these sandwiches will be donated to the Salvation Army on every sale. So I want to give Ray Horner a shout out. I don't think he's here today, but Ray is the one that helped dream this up, this concept up, and we love supporting the Salvation Army. Should be a lot of fun. First time we've ever done a charitable component with one of our food items, so we're excited about that. Not to be left off the list, because it's equally important, it's just not new this year, it's backed by popular demand, is the WQMX Boot Scoot Boozy. It's already taken a couple trips around the room. I'm not sure where it's landed, but it's back over here. And that's served at the Tiki Bar. It's our first ever extreme drink. So again, served at the Tiki Bar, backed by popular demand this year. And we're excited to have it back. The team this year, we're very excited. We have a brand new manager for the first time, Greg DeCenzo. He spent a year with the Lake County Captains. Last year, he was our bench coach in Columbus, and then he came back to be our skipper. Ruglis Odor, our manager for the last 4 years, after 38 years in the minor leagues. Finally got the call to the big leagues. He is coaching third base for the Cleveland Guardians right now. He's also in charge of their infielders, so every time you see Jose Ramirez hit a home run in Seattle, he's the one giving him a high five as he rounds third and heads home. So we're thrilled for Rugi. Rugi, of course, is the all-time leader in wins. There's a number of offensive categories, and Marco could probably help me out here, but he owns a number of franchise records, so we're very excited for Rugi. Brad Goldberg was our pitching coach last year. And Brad is also going to be at the major league level. He is the bullpen coach for the Cleveland Guardians. So not only are we sending up players, but we're also sending up our coaching staff, which is pretty cool. This year's coaching staff is going to be a lot of fun. A couple of unique characteristics to this year's staff. In addition to Greg DeCenzo, Michael Poole is our assistant pitching coach. He's from Akron, so excited to have Michael on the staff and have another Akron native with us this year. And for the first time in RubberDucks history, we have a female coach on the field. So Amanda Kamikona is our assistant hitting coach. She'll be in uniform every night in the dugout. And then we also have our assistant athletic trainer is Karina Gonzalez. So we have 2 females on the coaching staff. Very cool. And again, hats off to the Cleveland Guardians for helping us break the glass ceiling here. Another highlight for the season, we're partnering with the American Heart Association, where it's their Life is Why campaign, and it's basically a roundup. So every time our fans have a chance to buy tickets, to buy merchandise, or to buy food and beverage at the ballpark, they'll have the ability to round up. And we are going to try to donate as much as we can at the end of the season. We'll have a check presentation to the American Heart Association. They will be kind of capping off the year at the midpoint of the year on June 15th. They'll be hosting their annual Akron Walk here at Canal Park. And it is the 100th anniversary of the American Heart Association. So very excited to partner with them this year. Hoping to raise a lot of money from the sale of our tickets, our merchandise, and our food and beverage. So at that, we'll open it up for questions. And if there aren't any questions, you're welcome to grab something to eat and try some of these amazing food items.
Could you talk about some of your favorite promotions?
Yeah, so we have 26 fireworks nights every Friday, every Saturday. We'll have fireworks throughout the season. We're home on July 3rd this year, so that'll be our signature fireworks show. But on July the 4th, we're going to bring back Fourth on the Field. And Fourth on the Field is a celebration here in downtown Akron. We'll shoot the fireworks here at the ballpark for the City of Akron's fireworks show, and we'll allow fans to come to the ballpark, bring a blanket, sit on a blanket, and enjoy themselves. So that should be a lot of fun. We're bringing in Sean Young. Sean played in the movie Ace Ventura. It's the 30th anniversary of the movie Ace Ventura. She was Lieutenant Lois Einhorn / Ray Finkel. I don't want to ruin the movie if you haven't seen her. It's been a long time. But she will be here. She's going to throw out the first pitch, and she's going to sign autographs. So it'll be a lot of fun to have her here as well. So those are some of the highlights of some of my favorite promotions this year.
What does it mean to you to have 2 female staff members on the staff now?
I think it's awesome. And again, credit goes to the Cleveland Guardians. I think really thinking outside of the box and really helping folks in our industry. And this is not just a male-dominated sport. This is open for everybody. And so I think it's fun to be a part of it. We get to be the biggest cheerleaders. We get to be the ones that see all the action that happened on the field. And for having 2 female coaches is pretty special.
Is there some place we can find their names and how to spell them?
Yes, so Jimmy Farmer will have he has got a release with our roster and our coaching staff, so we'll make sure we get all that out to you.
Thank you.
Yep. And I believe Amanda was telling me yesterday she played against the professional softball team here in Akron, the Akron Racers. She was a player and came in and played against them. I think she said the last time she was here as a player was in 2016. So excited to have a professional softball player that's made the turn into professional baseball.
First time female assistant athletic?
Yes. First time female assistant athletic and with assistant hitting coach.
The solar eclipse on Monday. What's happening here?
Yes, thank you. Party in the park till it's dark. That's what's going on here from 10 o'clock until 4. We're going to open the gates. If you ever try to hit a home run or think you can hit a home run here at Canal Park, this is your opportunity. Anybody that actually hits the ball on the fly over the outfield wall will win a free season ticket. So great opportunity to come out, try your swings, maybe some of those aluminum bats. Brad Russell, I know he's already starting to flex. He's getting ready. But
Hit it from second base.
got to hit it from home plate. We got to hit it from home. Yes, and we will be throwing underhand to you. But no, it should be a lot of fun. And then so we'll be open for the eclipse itself. Tickets are $5, and should be a lot of fun. So 10 to 4 on Monday, right after the opening homestand. All right, this smells really good, so I'll let you guys get after it. So enjoy yourselves. Thank you for being here. And again, if you have any questions, I'll be available for one-on-ones. Thank you.